Hello. Oh, hello. I should have opened this up over in studio. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It is a snow removal stream. That's what we're gonna have here. Snow removal. It is a live image you see behind me here of the snowiness of the snowiness from the outside. Let me do this. Let me hit this customization. Subscribers. You're gonna have to be a subscriber for 20 minutes to leave a comment. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Everybody, welcome in. Oh, I'm trying to get this boot on my foot. Oh, there we go. I'm putting boots on, and I am getting ready to head outside and do the snow removal thing. This is just the top part of the driveway. This driveway is out of control. This driveway is a lot. This driveway is gonna. It goes way on down. The driveway goes. Let's see. Past the car, around where that car is, back along where that road is, and on down through there, and it keeps going. It's a long ass driveway. Trust me, this is not going to be fun. This is not going to be fun, but I hope it, lets people believe in hope, because I'm counting this as a test. I'm gonna tuck my pants into these boots. That's what I'm gonna do. This is a test because there's danger involved. There's danger involved. Some of you may not realize, older gentlemen like myself, if we go off here doing these kind of snow removal projects, sometimes we don't make it back. Sometimes we don't make it through the entire thing. And so this could be, I'm not promising anything, but this could be one of those, oh, you're going to witness something. You're going to be like, oh, jeez. And I'm watching this guy, and he's shoveling snow. He just keels over. It could be one of those. Again, no promises. I make no promises about, not being able to make it. Oh, I got to get these laced up around that, down in there, and back this way, and around like so. Shut up, dog. It's a whining dog. That is never ever fun. Oh, what is that? What is that going through? Why is that going over there? Okay, I think I can tie this one. All right, it takes. See how much time it even takes just to get ready for this, just to prepare. Oh, for these treks out into the snow. I'm getting the boots on, everybody. That's the live shot out there. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get some stuff done. At least have to get a path down to the road today, so that in case I need to see anybody, in case anybody needs to swing by. Oh man, Dax, be quiet. I have a whining dog, for those of you wondering what that noise is. Oh, still getting the boots on. The boots that are just, they were covered in everything. They're covered in, oh, why is that hooked there? Get that unhooked. And over, and there. Oh, they're covered in spider webs and dust, and oh my God. It's like I haven't used them since the last time I had to do this. And there's a lot of truth to that. Oh, I haven't used them. Then get it over that, around that. Okay. Pull them taut and tie it up. All right. We have made one more. I'm having to wear pants. I don't even like wearing pants. Oh, God. Yeah, I know, Doc. It depresses me, too. The dog is whining because I'm wearing pants. Everybody feels sad because I'm having to wear pants, and that's a sad thing. Hey, Rabbit. You know, I'm hoping today goes good. That's the live shot outside. I got to put a different jacket on over top of this. I'm gonna try to get my phone hooked up so I can actually be out there on this phone while that other phone hooked up giving NDI is gonna be working. Oh, I've got a shirt, my lucky shirt. I've got this, and then I'm gonna put a winter coat over top of this with some gloves and everything else. Let me go ahead and have a hit here. Get myself psyched up. Hope everybody out there is doing what they need to do to get through this Saturday. Have yourself a good Saturday. Make sure it's everything your heart desires. Oh, whatever. You know, just I hope if you do have to shovel, you're not gonna die. But in the off chance I do, I want to make sure I document it. Now, what I'm probably going to start doing, where am I at? I'm going to get a path running through here to where the driveway is, so I can go on down around that curve, down along where that driveway is, down. Got to get one path so tomorrow's sun will be able to melt everything. It's not as cold as I worried about it being. Because I have been out there. So it's not as bad yet. But I'm going to have to email. I'm going to have to email this to myself. Then use it in an incognito fashion to connect in here to this and get myself added on. Probably a little corner insert down there is where I'll put it. But I'm going to email this to myself. Come on. Email it to me. Snow link. There is the snow link. So I'm thinking if I open that up incognito over here, then be able to communicate via that. There is the email. Let's just see how this works. Get this second thing connected. I gotta get out there so I can get that plugged in. It's plugged into battery right now, and that can't be good. That battery is not gonna keep it going. Gmail Snowlink. I'm gonna copy the URL. I'm gonna come over here to a browser, and I want to go into incognito mode. Will it allow me in incognito mode to get connected? Alright, I believe that's gonna work. Let me turn it sideways. No. Let's keep it this way, because it will be in a pocket that I will have Mr. Plow. Let me change the name here to Mr. Plow. Gonna turn the camera back on. Turn the camera around the other around the back. All right. And then the audio. Audio is going to be it's set to default, but let me get my jacket on. Get my jacket and stuff so I can get it put in there. Oh. And then get it added in down on the bottom. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Are we still doing it? Yep. We still got things going. Alright. Get this all zipped. Put that. And let's see what shows up when I come over here. And I go ahead. Probably ought to, well, I'll bring the headphones. Yeah, the headphones will make that work. I can probably put this on some sort of loop. Oh, they're over there. The gloves are there because it's not as bad as I thought it'd be though. I really expected it to. There it is. I expected it to be much colder out, but it actually wasn't. It wasn't too bad. I'm probably going to end up putting a hood up, but all right. Choose that to headset earpiece. There we go. We've got our settings. Let's mute it. See what happens. Does it add down? Okay, it is adding it. So that'll be down in there. I'll just have that facing out while I do it so I hopefully don't screw it all up. And I don't want it there. I want it to be down in the corner. And that will be how I think that will be how I communicate. Let's see how that works. First I gotta get this dog outside. Ta-da-ta. I unmute myself. Hopefully people can hear me as I unmute myself out there. This is the backyard. And there's a mangy dog gonna be making its way. Oh, hey, we've got a dog taking a shit over here. You know, I don't always have that on the stream. Dog taking a shit, everybody. Oh, that's about perfect. There is the bunker. The bunker in the back. Oh yeah. Yeah, looking real good there. Here comes the mangy dog coming back. Hey. All right, let me mute. Okay. You probably can hear me through this. Over here, everything looks like it's still going. Everything's still going. Everything is happening. We are there. We are doing it. All right. All right. Let me head outside and let me get things started. Okay, we are outside. Outside and gonna try to get things going here. I am putting my gloves on. There's a glove. Let's see, am I able to see anything here? Am I able to? Oh, good. Can't scroll with the shovel. Oh, this is all gonna, it's wet. This is not gonna be bad at all. All right. There's a cat. We got a cat. Here is the outside camera that I have to get set up. And then I should, at some point in time, unless that is a totally frozen image of me, which it may just be. Can't possibly be. You would think I would see myself there if it were not a frozen image. All right. We are gonna attempt to get the camera back up. All right, get the friggin' set you here. I'm gonna take off these gloves so I can actually operate something. Jesus, come on, work. Please. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. The camera, we're watching, it died. So we're looking at a still image out there. I don't know how NDI is doing that. Oh, you're shitting. You gotta be shitting. Okay, hang on. All right, I'm walking. I gotta plug this in. Hope everybody's doing well. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. So it's all happening. Put the camera back. All right, I think we're doing it. We're making it happen. Oh, God. Booting up this other phone. Trying to elevate this one. Oh, Jesus. All right. Whoever's out there, hope you're having a good one. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know. This outside phone went dead. I'm trying to get a new. Oh, you shit. Yes, I hear you, get it. No going in. All right. Now I need to find the NDI. Oh, Jesus. Well, this ain't gonna work. Oh, I thought for sure. I thought for sure this was gonna work. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is terrible. This couldn't be much more worse. The camera started to come on, and then the camera said, "Nope, we're not gonna bother coming on." I'd moved it and everything. It started to connect, and then it went dead. Ah, well, let's see. Is the power actually plugged in? Is this cable actually plugged in? Here we are in the garage, everybody. We're taking a look. We're seeing, okay, we've got power at that cable. Oh, let's make our way around back. Need to get my tents, my grow tents. Oh, look at the lights. Oh. Need to get these out of here sometime. Oh, the spiders everywhere. This is not good. John, how's it going, John? Get out of there, cat. All right, am I able to? It doesn't allow me to do that, does it? I don't know if it'll do that. Oh, look, another cat. Well, looks like we're having some difficulty here with this phone situation. The phone won't stay charged, and so it's leaving me kind of feeling down. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. If this thing doesn't, because it's saying this 58, it's saying it's doing stuff, but then I go to load this thing and it's just dying because it's got a bad battery. Oh, it was doing so good all morning long, too. I have to raise it up so I can get a good shot. I don't know. I'm still trying. I'm still trying. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, man. You can hear the train. Sit that there. Oh, it's a plow. Oh, a plow just passed by. That's nice. See if this can run in. Run in. Let's do that. No. Tilt it a little. Let's see what we're doing. It appears to be running. Am I showing up on it yet? Hey, I am. Hey, look at that. Hot damn. Okay, let me get this. Oh, what the Oh, what do I say? September? Get this back in my ears so I can see. Dun, dun, dun. I only logged in. Hey, it looks like Pinzer. Peace and love. John H. Shelton. Hey, everybody. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Here we go. Is it gonna die? Did it die right when it saw me? Oh, are you kidding me? Did it seriously? Is it like, no, we're not running anymore? Yeah, it is running. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure this out. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let me get the shovel. Get these in my hands. I'm gonna attempt to head down this driveway in a bit. Now let's see, is that big enough to hold it in place without without it falling? Who knows? But I am gonna make my way. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna drop that phone out of my pocket the minute I start to really start to move with this shovel. That's gonna end up being bad. I'm not looking to clear this whole drive. I am just looking to get myself to the road with a pair. Because then the drive will do the rest. Uh-huh. All right, let's see how things are looking. Hey, I'm still here. Hey, is that me? Yep, it's showing me. Losing my earbud, but that's okay. Ta-da-ta. I just got to get down this driveway, and then I should be good. Shovel, driveway. Yeah. Oh, oh, snagging my earbuds. Stuff. So this is gonna be a breeze. Shit, my guy could drive in there. We go. Couple of loud grunts. All right, we have a path. Look at that. My guy will be able to get. Oh, this is not bad at all. This is to get these earbuds better situated and the cable better situated. All right. All right, I think that's there. And we'll just, hey, let's just keep going. I just got to make my way down where you can see the edge. It's already eased up. For those who weren't sure, uh, I don't know if the camera is going to do it justice, but that is the drive. I'm not sure if it's getting picked up well or not. Oh, but this would be a piece of cake. Go shit off to the front. Don't pick up really wet. I don't know if you can see me on the other camera up there. For some perspective, Hey, stop for a moment. Okay, and it took the other camera when it goes too far down the drive. You don't end up seeing it. It ends up losing network down at the bottom of that hill. I don't know how far down the bottom of that hill it showed. Oh, my glasses are fogging up. Hello out there. Do I see Judas? I can't read a damn thing. I'm gonna have some coffee before I go back outside. Oh, let me set this crap over here. Oh, jeez. Oh. Yeah. Love winter. But no, this isn't bad at all. I thought this would be much worse. But literally, if this were Illinois, I'd go ahead and tell my guy to just get his ass over here. Because the weather's fine. Where's my coffee? Let me get some coffee, man. Oh. Okay. Oh, all right. Hey, there's Pinzer. It's Judas. Oh, God. You mean the perfectly straight telephone pole power lines? Hey, there's a cat. The camera is running powered and live out there, so I got a basic path, and I've made it down. I've made it down to probably right about here. I'm just on the uphill, but I'm getting a path so that I know tomorrow when it's 39, that blacktop's going to end up just heating everything. Everything will go off of there. I'm not going to have to. I'm not clearing all this shit. There's no need for any of that. Is everybody having fun? I'm gonna have a roach while I wait for a little bit of coffee, because I gotta make sure things are clear, and that my guy can make it up and down the driveway when he shows up tomorrow, hopefully, to say, hey, here's some more weed, dude. And I'll be like, yeah, thanks, dude. This tree here, this is a pecan tree. There's another pecan tree off camera over here. Oh, there's pear trees down there. There's a bunch of stuff. Hope everybody's having a good day, enjoying themselves. I'm not sure what time it cut out. I should probably look to see when it lost the insert. It's probably forever ago, wasn't it? Okay, I see it. It's there. Still there. And gone. Yeah, I get halfway down that drive, and that's what happens. It'll all be fine. It'll all be fine. It'll all be fine. But it's only a couple inches. It's not bad on the. It's not bad on the driveway. And I got that NDI camera. I thought that thing, it just kept dying on me. So it's still running. I'm happy about that. I need to, next time I go, I need to turn this camera off so that it's not showing up over top of it or anything along those lines. Oh, but it should work out. I'll get the rest of that taken care of. Turn that over. And I have to get that added. That's the problem. I can't add it. Oh, I know. Sweating like a pig over here. It's been a great workout so far. It's not as cold as I was worried it would be. I was really worried that it was going to be a lot colder. Turned out to, it's not that cold. I could probably just go out in this, but I want to make sure I don't, you know, get too comfortable with it. But I've started the uphill at the end of the drive. It's a long freaking drive. Weed. Weed guy's the only emergency vehicle I need. Weed guy. It's the only one I can afford. The others, no, those I can't afford those others. Oh. And I didn't make it to the top of the hill. I didn't make it to the top of the hill, all the way to the end of the drive. I've still got, I don't know, 50, 60 feet, another 50 or 60 feet to go. But I'm just getting a good path on through there. Kind of clearing one half of it or so. It's not that bad. But I'll probably say screw it. Oh, I'll probably say screw it. Let me disconnect this. Disconnect this camera. Oh, I thought that would have disconnected it. Well, apparently that is easier said than done. Oh, let me hit on that. Listen to offstage feeds, Mr. Plow. It's just, I want to exit the thing. That's what I want to do. This'll do it. Close out the browser, it'll for sure. Yeah, there we go. All right, I have, because I'll need to get this charging up. I'm gonna let it charge since I've had it outside. And yeah, I got started. Coffee, let me grab coffee. Let's get myself warmed up with some coffee and another hit or two off of the pipe to keep things happy. Tonight at 7 p.m. we have the Puff Rally. Burn one for the Bills. Hey, cat. Cat running around. Tells me the camera's still working whenever I can see a cat. Ian. It's at Ian's Guitar Shack. Cheers, Ian. This is, hey, and a car's passing by, so I know it's working. Coffee is good. Oh, I need it right now, too. Warm me up a little. But tonight at 7, got an open panel for the Burn One for the Bills that we're going to have 7 to 9. Ah, and then at 9. Hey, and I didn't drop. I did not drop. There were, it's wet snow. So as it's piling up and I can't push it any longer and I'm lifting and I'm throwing, it's like, oh, it's got some weight to it. And whenever you're doing something like that that's got weight, you want to even it out. You want to even both sides. I had this freaking camera that I'm trying not to drop, so it's throwing me off the whole time as I'm sitting there trying to throw. And you want to even it out so you don't end up with just one side, your back getting to work out on one side. So you just got to do them both. You just got to do them both. So I'm going to go back out after this. I'm going to have this coffee, have some weed, and I'm going to go back out and get back at it. I'm not going to try to run the other camera while I'm down there because I know it'll die where I'm at now. I just got to get to the end of the driveway, check the mail, get the mail that's down there, and then make my way back, and then probably call my guy and see what my guy's doing. Keef and Chief, cheers. Apple cobbler. Oh, that tastes good. Blame the image on the camera. Well, no, it's part of the image is part of the problem is me, because I'm fading things out there. That's the actual 1280 by 720 image running outside. That's off of a Samsung camera. That's what that is. Oh, gee, cheers. But no, I got my path, and then on down, and like I say, I made it to on down right around where it levels off. Then it goes back uphill, and that's where it was like, well, I know I lost camera here. Let me go on in and do some of this, and I'll come back out. It is. It's just a dusting. I thought it was going to be worse. I thought it was going to be bad. I got several hundred feet of a driveway, so anything more than this, it would really suck. But if I were back in Illinois, see, nobody here drives in any of this. If I were in Illinois, I wouldn't even bother. I'd just clear it with the tires of my car. It'd be one of those. But this car here has problems and does not run, so I'm not doing that. And my guy, I can't call my guy and have my guy come today because he's not used to this. But it's going to be 39 tomorrow, so everything's going to, all this on the driveway will be melted off. With the blacktop exposed, we get any type of sunlight, that'll heat right up. It's going to be one of those, it's good exercise. It's not bad. I thought about changing it. I went to generate a thumbnail, and I said, give me the image of a snowy image with a middle-aged man dead in the snow, still clutching the shovel that he was using to shovel with. Well, they changed all the text that I wrote. It was show peacefully lying in the snowbank is what they changed it to, still holding on to the shovel he had been using. They cleaned up my prompt that I gave them about I wanted to see the guy dead. I wanted to see a middle-aged man dead from shoveling lying there just with the shovel and all that. But apparently Evie Mux doesn't like it when you do those sort of things. Evie Mux is like, no, that's bad. We've got to clean this up and not allow you to do this. I got to have a hit. I got to have a hit off of the old Piperoo, off of some sour diesel roaches. I've got some sour diesel green for tonight. Roaches to get me through. And then hopefully I'll see my guy if he can make it out tomorrow. We'll see. Cheers, everyone. So many died shoveling. It's a cliche. Guys just dying shoveling, man. It's what happens. I was in Northern Illinois, Keith and Chief, and joined the Navy to see the world, and they moved me 90 miles due east to right on Lake Michigan in North Chicago. It's like, yay, thanks, Navy. Navy stands for never again volunteer yourself. Yeah. All right, let me have another one here. No, it's not bad today. I'm gonna get half of it. I can just push this off to the side. I'm not having to. It's not so deep that I can't just use this as a plow. So I'll get the majority of this taken care of today. I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to see my guy this afternoon. I doubt he'd make it out. He may, but there's more of a chance tomorrow. Much more chance tomorrow. But it's not bad. I can't complain. Ah. Whew. But it is a wintry day. Hip hip hooray. But the road out there, that road that's up along this hill here is that way. Yeah, like this. This is how it should be. Yeah, where that car just went, it's a 4-lane. It's a separated 4-lane up there, so it got plowed. I've seen a plow pass that by a couple of times already. So I know that road's been plowed well. And I don't know if he'll have problems getting out of his driveway. He's got a steep gravel driveway. He is on another main road, not as main as this one, but it's still one of the main crossroads between two of the main state roads here. So they should plow his road. It's just a matter of whether he can make it out of his drive or not. With this, I wouldn't. He seemed to have a problem the other day, and we didn't even have anywhere near. We didn't have as much as we have now, and he was having issues with it. So, yeah, anything's possible. They don't get snow here normally. It's not their thing, so I totally understand not being able to cope with it, not knowing how to drive with it. You know, slick roads. If you haven't had experience with slick roads all your life, you suddenly get hit on one, you're not gonna do all that well, and nobody can blame you for it. Well, I mean, insurance companies. Well, you know, if you're out on the road hitting people, then they're gonna blame you. That's there are times when they will blame you. But you know, barring that, and if that's the case, don't go out. Oh, I'm enjoying this coffee a little bit too much. And I'm starting to dry a little bit. I'm not as sweaty as I anticipated being. I had a winter coat on over this, had the gloves. Didn't even bother to put the hoodie up, or I didn't even bother to grab my toque. I didn't even need my toque. Just go on out there and do it. Doe eyes, cheers, peace and love, peace and love. Hope you're doing good. All the old boys that I know in Bluegrass, big old trucks. They do, and through this, it's not bad, and we don't have any ice. That's the problem. They don't realize that the ice makes it totally different when you're in one of those big ass trucks, because they can all make it through mud, so they have no problem with this stuff. But then once you get ice, and that's when the black ice situation starts to. But we're doing okay. No, I thought it was going to be a lot worse. I I'm wondering. I haven't heard anything. I'm wondering how the people down in North Georgia and some of those areas that got hit. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It'll keep me motivated when I get back out here and start getting back at the path. You can see the path that I've carved. Long driveway goes way down past that tree. Past you see the line, the power lines where it goes. It's a long one. It's in the 20s. It's almost 30 here right now, so it's not bad. Oh, warmest day of the week. That's Bell. Cheers. Tomorrow's going to be 39, and that'll be the warmest day we're going to have for a while. That's why I wanted to make sure, even though this is kind of light, I want to make sure and get enough of it shoveled off that heat's going to hit the blacktop tomorrow, and that'll make sure everything else melts off real nice. You get a heating underneath when you have that happen. If the snow's insulated the whole road, it takes much longer for it to get off of there. And my brother used to lose his mind because I would just drive down the driveway and create the two tracks, and he'd say, well, those are going to ice over. And it's like, well, yeah, late at night. None of us are out here late at night. Just during the day, that'll work it out. He tried using salt on this once. He's much more paranoid than I am. He was much more paranoid. We had a year where it was probably about -10. It was -10, and there was ice up here, but nothing really. There was some snow. We'd had bad snow and all that. He goes and walks down the drive, walks across the street. There used to be a Family Dollar across that, and I saw him walking, and I thought, why is he not driving his car? And so he goes over there, and he was buying 3 bags of ice. Just buying of salt, 3 bags of salt to be able to salt the walkway. And I drove the car over and pulled up, and I said, do you need more? I mean, we can drive my car. How is your car running? It's this cold. And I got in and turned the key. He grew up in Northern Illinois, but I don't think he had anywhere near as much experience out in it. We were always in feet of snow, just driving to school and everywhere else. Oh yeah, the salt. If I bothered with it just me, I don't bother. If my brother and his wife are staying, then usually the walkway will do. But otherwise, just make sure you got enough stuff at home and don't go anywhere. You know, I'm not sure how all that works with the rock salt, but I do know that you would use cream and you've got the rock salt, and it would end up making it into an ice cream. I personally have no idea. I've heard of it done. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm gonna have another hit as I procrastinate going back out and getting more of this done. I may do it though. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do some of it. I don't know if the camera was still working when I was down here, and how small, because I wouldn't even be as big as the finger there. Because that's a big tree. It's a long ass driveway. I just don't think the perspective really fills it in. Oh, and I can hear those cats messing around in the garage. I left the garage. Is that one of them there? Yeah, there's a cat. There's a cat. I can hear others messing around in the garage where this is at. Yeah. I never have any deliveries. Well, I mean, I do, but I meet them out there. I just know that cat's getting into shit. I hope it's killing whatever's in the garage. I may go ahead and grab my grow station. And I could go ahead and bring one of the tents in since I've got the garage door open, but I may wait on that. Cat still walking down the drive. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. All right. I just found out 2 weeks ago that Walmart delivers here. There's another cat. I'm way up in the county. I did not think, and they didn't for the longest time deliver here. I just found out 2 weeks ago. So, and I was disappointed before this storm. They came the morning before, and I couldn't get them to add donuts onto the order. I wanted some of those donuts. But I just recently, so I'll never step foot in a Walmart again. Not now that I know they're gonna show up here. And that was the only reason I went to stores. Was for the frozen food, the different things like that. Because everything else I get from Amazon, all the other stuff. But now with Walmart, and it's same day, I can get the stuff delivered same day. It's kind of a thing of beauty. It's kind of a thing of beauty. I'm feeling real good about it. Real good about it. Oh, I've almost had that. May have another one of these roaches. Oh. I would not want to be dragging the kids through. I haven't brought the kids to a Walmart since they were riding in the cart. And then they just, hi, you know, they can't run. As long as they're not running around. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, they bring this stuff right. It's actually nice. Like I say, I just found out about it, and they've only been doing it for the last couple of months because I'm in a much more remote, just from distance. I'm on the same road. This same main road goes down that direction to the Walmart, and so it is the way to get there. But it's like 15 miles. It's like 15 miles down that road to get to the Walmart. 13, more like 13, I think. But they finally started delivering up this way, and I don't ever plan on leaving the house again. Well, I mean, I will once I'm in Buffalo, of course. Of course, things are going to be different there. When I leave my little slice of country heaven to head up to the city. But I'm hanging on to the slice of heaven. So that way, you know, it's a cohabitating situation, because that way I'll have this place too with these cats and all this other stuff, because everybody needs cats in their lives and things along those lines. It's important. It's really important. Oh, that buzz is kicking in. How much more coffee? There's only another swallow or two of this. Do I leave the camera out there rolling? So it kind of, yeah, you see that car? I guess I could. I guess that's a possibility. Or I can just kill this stream. I could just kill this stream and what I can done and not worry anymore about this. I did get the camera running out there. I feel good about that. Got NDI working. I have another pan and tilt camera and everything that I need to set up outside, but I'm not going to do that today. I want to get this all done. So tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time, which is only, what, 5 hours maybe, something like that. Tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, we are having the Puff Rally, Burn One for the Bills. I don't even know if I've scheduled it yet. I don't think I have. We're going up against the Denver Broncos. That's tomorrow is the Denver Broncos. So we're doing the Puff Rally tonight. It's an open panel for anyone that wants to come up and kind of share in that positive vibe and allow us to smoke and bring victory to the Bills tomorrow over the Denver Broncos. That's the goal. At 9 p.m. after we've gone for 2 hours, we'll send everybody over to Troy and Bagel over at I Love Weed Live, and then at 10 o'clock, Allie and I'll be over at Camp G-May. We should be for the 5-hour open mic that is occurring there. Chris Kattan, Corky Romano, yes, I have seen Corky Romano. Chris Kattan's hilarious. Chris Kattan really should have had more. Chris Kattan should have had much more when it came to movies and everything else. I really don't. I'm not sure what happened behind the scenes, and what made it so Chris Kattan did not just break out. He should have had, you know, comparable to a Will Ferrell type career, because he was right up there, and just so funny. But hey, that was a large truck passing by. But no, Mango was always one of my favorites. And when he's the eating the apple, he's the monkey boy or whatever eating the apple. Very good, very, very hilarious. Oh, I got a buzz. All right, we've done this for an hour and a half. I'm gonna shut this down so I'm not screwing around with trying to keep the phone going while I'm out there and other stuff. I hope everybody out there is having a safe weekend, is having a good weekend, is getting a buzz. 7 p.m. Eastern time, we are going to have the Puff Rally, Burn One for the Bills. It is going to be an open panel, so you can come up and smoke with us if you want. Please be there. Otherwise, go out and be good to one another. Be kind to one another. Do all the good things that you know you're supposed to do. Life's too short to be a jerk. You know, it's just too short to be a jerk. So be good one another. See ya. Bye.